A proposal to change current zoning laws could impact hundreds of thousands of homeowners across the state of Oregon. The idea would be to end single-family zoning in certain cities, creating more housing to meet the growing demand. Fox 12's Marja Martinez joins us live with what this could mean for you. Marja?
Well, Pete, take this neighborhood in the West Hills, for instance. Builders could put up a duplex, a triplex, fourplex, or even cottage clusters in this area where they couldn't at this moment. Now, proponents say that this will increase livable housing throughout the entire state, actually in several areas. But there are critics who say it would just create a host of problems. Oregon House Speaker Tina Kotek is proposing a plan allowing up to 4 homes to be built on single-family lots to create more affordable housing. If passed, the changes would apply to all Oregon towns with a population of more than 10,000 people. But critics say state lawmakers shouldn't have the authority to create such sweeping zoning changes.
I think it should come to the city to change the zones to make things more affordable.
And changing the law would present new challenges.
I would say parking would be an issue. I would say crime would be of concern, overcrowding.
Nancy Dunas, chair of the Bryant Neighborhood Association in Lake Oswego, says there would likely be a lot of pushback from associations like hers. David Beckett, chairman of the Blue Heron Neighborhood Association, agrees.
People like the character of the neighborhood the way it is. The idea of the state now coming in and saying, forget all that. Forget what the neighborhood wants, forget what the city wants, here's the new rule. That doesn't make any sense at all.
In response to the critics, Kotek's office sent us the following statement, saying in part, the state's housing crisis requires a combination of bolder strategies. Oregon needs to build more units, and we must do so in a way that increases housing opportunities for more people. Kotek adds, allowing more diverse housing types in single-family neighborhoods will increase housing choice and affordability, and that's a fight I'm willing to take on. Kotek's proposal would make it legal but not mandatory to build multiple units on a single-family property. Developers would still need to follow siting and design regulations. The city of Houston already has a similar system in place, and Minneapolis recently moved forward with its own plan to change zoning laws. I reached out to Representative Kotek's office to find out when the proposal would become a bill and be presented before the state. Well, they say that it's still a draft, so they don't have a set date just yet. Reporting live in the West Hills, Marja Martinez, Fox 12 Oregon.